Hey, welcome back guys. My name is Bergen and this is Beyond the Lens. Thank you for joining. Always appreciate you guys here. So guess what? Today we'll be taking you to Beaver Lake. It's here in Montreal, close to Montreal. And it's a really beautiful park. It has a lake, obviously, as it says in the name. But it's also autumn, so you can see the leaves falling and the season's changing from, you know, we just left summer, now we're in autumn and we're approaching winter. And with that being said, it was really cold outside today. I did my best shooting, so you guys won't be able to notice that much, but my fingers suffered. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'm gonna take you through some of the shots. I brought my drone, so you're gonna see some aerial views, and then just enjoy. Thanks. So Montreal Park was actually designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, the same landscape architect who co-designed New York City's Central Park. And if you know anything about Central Park, it's amazing. So Olmsted's vision was to create a natural oasis where people could escape the hustle and the bustle and reconnect with nature here in Montreal. And if you look at the video here, he nailed it. The trails, the trees, the views, they all come together to make this place feel like a slice of paradise in the heart of Montreal. Here we are at Beaver Lake. Fun fact, it's called Lac aux Castor in French, which literally means Lake of Beavers. Although there are actually not any beavers here, the artificial lake was built back in the 1930s and it became the go-to spot for picnics, skating in the winter, and of course, taking a scenic stroll along the water, just like we're doing now in this time lapse. So if you're ever here in winter, this place is magical. People come from all over to ice skate right here on this lake. So I actually stumbled up on this waterfall and I was amazed. I was expecting to see some koi fishes in there, but there wasn't any. But nonetheless, it was beautiful. It's like a nice place to sit down and just close your eyes and relax and listen to the sounds of nature. I stumbled up on these. They look pretty cool. Kind of giving Stonehenge kind of vibes. I have no idea what they are or what they represent, but there are quite a few of them scattered around the park. I don't know if you can see. So if any of you know what those statues mean or what's the story behind them, I'd love to know. So drop them in the comment section and I'll check it out, because I was puzzled. I actually did a quick Google search to try to find them and I didn't find anything. I know my Google search probably sucked at that moment, but yeah, let me know. Yeah, so this is me speaking in direct wind, blowing on the dead cat and the DJI mic 2. So this is a test. I want to see how well it holds up. Yeah, so this is the view of Beaver Lake from on top of the hill. It's a nice vibe. Yeah. Hi, so it's one of the last good days of the season. It's 24 degrees outside and I'm going to take you with me to Montreal to enjoy it. So I'm going to mix this video with the Beaver Lake video and y'all just going to enjoy all the pretty scenes there. So stay tuned. The sun is out, the wind is blowing, you can see crisp, clear views of the city, and just look at the foliage of autumn. It's turning and it's transforming into winter. It doesn't get better than this. Enjoy. Something that I don't believe that gets enough credit here in Montreal is its transportation system. From the buses to the metros to the trains, they're clean, immaculate, and always on time. To get anywhere on the island, you can depend on them. So, with a big city, I find that good transportation is hard to come by, and Montreal hits that out of the park. Look how beautiful it is. One of the things I love about Montreal is like how everyone comes outside when it's sunny. Literally, like maybe 2 days ago, the whole place was overcast. It was 6-7 degrees outside. Your fingers were freezing. But as soon as the temperature clears up and it's sunny outside, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're working, if you're going to school, everyone comes outside and just soaks it up and enjoy it. With the sunny weather, I actually decided to reshoot this aerial shot of Beaver Lake, and I'm not disappointed. The visuals are crisp. Here you can see people walking and just taking in a breath of fresh air, and this is one thing I appreciate. No matter what day of the week it is, what time it is, people come out and try to maintain a healthy and fit lifestyle. Okay, so now it's time to fly my drone and get some shots that I've been wanting to for the last week and a half. So I'm gonna upload the video still, but I came out here literally Sunday, and today's Thursday, and I was so upset because I didn't get any of the shots that I wanted to because my fingers were freezing and I was dying. But luckily I'm gonna get them today. So yeah, this is the Mini 3. Most people go for the Pro, but I don't see it unless you're doing like pro footage or you're making money, doing commercials and stuff like that. But if you're doing regular hobbyists, or even if you're doing slightly commercial, like you're doing weddings and stuff like that, I think the Mini 3 is just perfect. You don't need to do the Pro or the Mini 4 Pro. Yeah. So you're gonna watch me as I launch it. Let's go and fly this bad boy. Okay, I promise that was just for fun. So this is what I mean by just laze around and do nothing. So literally, it's what Montrealers are known for. It's the art of relaxing, having a peaceful environment, whilst getting, you know, the most productivity out. Yeah. If you're a cyclist, then you'll be pleased to know that this park offers an abundance of trails, from easy to medium difficulty. Anything that you need to spice up your Saturday afternoon. Yeah, as I said, I got to head up to the top of Mount Royal, and it's It's gonna be a nice little incline. Go all the way up to the top. So, should be fun. Nah, I'm kidding. I did 2 hours at the gym this morning. This is gonna be a pain. Okay. So they got different little paths that lead you to the top. I always wondered what they were for, but now I know. Damn. Like, oh, I ain't getting there for now. Okay. The spin shot is one of the features of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I've found incredibly useful. It adds creativity to your shots and it gives you another angle of perspective. And I must say, sometimes I'm impressed, especially using it in urban settings. You can capture a different angle, which leaves your viewers kind of interested how you got that. And especially if you love to share on social media, it can prove to be a useful tool. I give up. I think I'm just gonna do voiceovers. I got shit to say in the moment. I'm just, how do people do the shot and talk at the same time? I gotta give it to them. I can't do that. One of the things I love about being outside is just how at peace I am and how I can just be myself. I can run. I can act like a moron on camera, and although I don't really care what anyone thinks about me, it's just nice to do it out in the open where you can feel free. And this is a nice hiking experience. It's preparing me for the major one that's coming in Guatemala. Best believe I'm training for it. So, yeah. And it's cute. I can see how this path, let me show you the path. Literally going through some bushes. Let me check if I'm still on the right track. I think I'm on the right track. Yeah, my watch says so. So, I've never been here in the winter, so I need to actually come up and visit. That's not true. I actually been here, but I just went to the lookout point, and it was absolutely horrendous shooting at that time. I think literally when you're going anywhere in the winter, it's just to appreciate the natural beauty. Don't even bother try to capture it because, yeah, your fingers are going to pay the price. Never would I have imagined like this entrance existed. So it's sometimes good just to wander and like follow your intuition, because I'm actually pleasantly surprised that this part exists. Yeah, so this is top of Mount Royal. You can see a lot of people here. They're like taking videos, watching the sunset. You even got this professional grade camera here. It's a place where you come to just see the city at its finest. Now you can see me at its finest. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding. So I was able to get most of the shots I wanted. The wind was a little bit strong, but we made it. So here's some views. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you love the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know in the comment section what you think. And yeah, I appreciate you. See you in the next one. Cheers.